going to be talking about how my paranormal experience with my friend today, but how my imaginary friend. So it all started when I was about 3. When we moved into this new house, it was kind of I had a feeling that it was not the right house. But my mom said that we had to move into it because it was our last option. So, on the first day that I had lived there, I was in my mom's room watching TV, and all of a sudden I hear scratching on the wall. Like it can't be an animal. Like this scratching's like the scratching's like human almost. And then like later that night, I hear crying, like a crying baby. But I tell my mom, and she doesn't believe me because parents don't believe children when they say there's a ghost in the house because, well, they don't believe you.
Ghosts are not spirits. It's spirits, not ghosts.
So a week later, my mom was vacuuming, and all of a sudden, like when my mom was vacuuming, red stuff like came out of the vacuum. It wasn't like blood. Didn't look like blood because it was like it looked like a munched up sock, like got ripped apart. So, because we had not had anything that was red in the room, so we were kind of scared. Except for her panties right now. So that was weird. And so I kind of got freaked out at that point, and I called my friend. She said, "Are you sure that this is you're scared because like this isn't real? You know that, right?" And I'm like, "Not real, woman. I am scared to death. I am almost 5 years old at this point, saying like seeing this stuff in my house." So then when I go up to the basement, I hear a little girl about the same age as me say, "Hi, do you want to be my friend?" And I'm like, I can't see her, but like I can hear her. It's creepy, and I'm like, "Who are you?" I'm 4 years old. I don't know what to do at this point. So I'm like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "My name is Melanie." And I'm like, "Melanie who?" She's like, "Melanie, I don't know my last name." I'm like, "Why can't I see you?" Cause I can't even see me. So at this point, we don't need I don't understand what's going on. Like this is at the point where I'm like freaked out at goosebumps. So I have my friend come over and introduce her to Melanie, and my friend can see Melanie, and I'm like, "You can see her?" And she's like, "Yes, her name is Melanie. She's my friend." And I'm like, "How do you know her?" And she's like, "Well, we've known each other forever." I'm like, "What does she look like?" "She has blonde hair." And I'm like, "What color are her eyes?" "Green." And I'm like, "Is she still alive?" And she's like, "Yes." "Then why can't I see her?" "I don't know. You just can't see her." Okay, so at this point, I'm so creeped out. I'm like, "Mom, I'm moving into a hotel." I'm like, "I'm out. Like, I'm out." I got so scared. So, about maybe like 2, 3 months later, I hadn't, there, between that 3 months, there was no paranormal experience then. But, like, it was creepy because 3 months later, after I had no paranormal, I thought the ghost was gone. It was just like, wait. there's something going on. So what happened was I was sleeping one day and it was about maybe almost 9 because I didn't have school. So um usually I was gonna sleep till 10, but this was so creepy. I was upstairs. So I woke up to this loud banging, like somebody was like banging and banging and banging the walls. And I got so scared. I was like, I'm done. So Melanie and my friend knew each other, okay? So I asked my friend to come over so she could see her and so me and my friend um she came over because we were having a sleepover. And so we were in my room, and all of a sudden, my friend says, Melanie wants to talk to you. And I'm like, who? What? Melanie wants to talk to me? What's she say? And she says, she wants to know if you love your father. And I said, yes, because, well, I do love my father. And she says, would it be okay if I killed him? And I said no to Melanie because, no, he's my father. I love him. And Melanie said, why? I said, because I love him. Said Melanie said, why can't we have a normal friendship like me and your friend does? And I just said, because I don't know you. I can't even see you. She's like, do you want to see me? I'm like, well, kinda, yeah. So she showed me her. And she's this really beautiful girl. And she has a black dress on, and she was very pretty. I was just like, how come I couldn't see you before? And she was like, because I didn't want you to see me. Why? Because I don't know you that well. But now I know you. And I'm like, okay. Um. So after that, I never saw her again because she just vanished out of nowhere. As soon as I saw her, like next day, I told her, "Are we still friends?" And she said yes. But like the next day, she just vanished, and my friend vanished too. And I'm like, what the heck? And then like it was just creepy because like they just vanished. I couldn't find my friend. I tried calling her and nothing. All I got was this number is not connected, and it was just creepy. About 6 months later, we moved out of that house because my mom was convinced that it was haunted. So then we just started living in an apartment, and that's the last I ever heard from Melanie. So thanks for watching my video. Bye.